Anisahasnah binti YAAKUF, and today I'm going to present to you about the topic that has been assigned to me, which is, are they positive to taking a gap year? Based on my perspective as a university student, taking a gap year is not bad at all. And for the question, are they positive to taking a gap year? I would say yes, they are. Kate Sandquist had stated in her article at collegefind.com various types of advantages a student would get if he or she taking a gap year. Let me go through one by one of those advantages. First advantages is that a student could gain a professional experience. A lot of students taking a gap year due to financial problem because not every student are born rich and not every student could get a sponsorship for his or her study. So a student who taking a gap year would usually immerse themselves into a career field, and from that they can gain a professional experience such as making a connection in the company, understanding daily transaction of the company, and understanding the culture of the company. So I would assume that a student who taking a gap year have better idea of what career they want in the future instead of those who didn't immerse themselves into a career field. Second advantages is that it's broadened a student perspective. A student who taking a gap year may gain knowledge and may expose to global issue and have a better understanding of other people's struggles. This is because they spend more time with their surrounding and themselves. Besides that, it helps a student to broaden up their perspective about daily things that happen to their surrounding, like what it is happened, the reason why it is happened, and the solution that they can use if the same things happen to them in the future. Third advantages is that a student could learn more about themselves. Since we were a kid, we were told to do what people ask us to do instead of doing what we actually want to do. We probably spend a decent amount of time comparing ourselves with others. So, by taking a gap year, a student can reinvest themselves by taking a challenge, tackling an adventure, or simply stepping outside their comfort zone in order to know who they really are. Therefore, taking a gap year can help students to determine what they really want to be in the future, and rethink back either they really go through the right path they have taken in the university or not. The last advantages is that when a student taking a gap year, they can refresh their interest in academia. A university life is never going to be easy. A student has to go through a lot of challenging coursework, demanding extracurricular commitments, and so on. Most students taking a gap year because they can't stand a pressure and lost interest to continue their study. So, by stepping away from academia for a while will allow a student interest to blossom again and to be able to return to school with a renewed energy. So, in the conclusion, I would say that there's a lot of advantages or positive in taking a gap year. So, student who thinks to taking a gap year, don't hesitate to do that. This is because there is always pros and cons in everything that we do. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.